My name's Matt, and I'm supervisor of the cattery at Living Free.
Lilo! What's up, Lilo?
Living Free is an animal sanctuary where animals get a second chance. They need a home, they need a family, and that's what Living Free does. If it wasn't for Living Free, these animals would not be alive. Everybody here was waiting to be euthanized. About 5 years ago, we rescued Tigger and Buddy.
Wanna go out and play?
They were used to running around wild, and being caged up must have been really tough. Out of all of my cats, over 100, Tigger and Buddy are the only ones causing any problems or chaos. Tigger. At the beginning, they got the other cats worked up. And they would attack one cat. I had no idea how to stop 9 cats in a brawl. It was terrifying because they were so brutal. I've kept them apart from all the other cats since then. They just didn't show any promise. If I can't teach Tigger and Buddy to get along with the other cats, they're not going to have that good of a life here. They'll be stuck in a small area for the rest of their lives, and that's not the kind of life I want for them.
I'm on my way to check in with Matt, the cattery director here at Living Free Sanctuary. And last time I was here, we got Buddy and Tigger, formerly aggressive cats, together with the rest of the general cat population for the first time in 5 years. And it went pretty well until Buddy's territorial issues started to overwhelm him.
Hey,
Matt. Now, if Matt has done the homework of increased socialization and catification, I shouldn't hear any bad news, but if Buddy and Tigger got into some fight since the last time I was here, they're gonna continue to live in a world that is way too small for them, not living free. It's looking good in here, man. It's looking good. You did your cat super highway. I see that right off the bat, man. It's really, really nice.
just crazy the way they enjoy that.
With all of that traffic flow, a cat would have to go out of his or her way to pick a fight, and nobody here wants to do that. Okay, let's take a look at your homework, which was to open up the doors every day.
Tigger and Buddy are out, so we're gonna let them out. I guess Tigger's a little excited.
Oh yeah, he wants out, man.
I asked Matt to let Tigger and Buddy into the cattery for a few hours every day so they can get used to that space with the other cats. Now, what I'm hoping to see is 2 confident, calm cats interacting peacefully with the rest of the colony.
There's Tigger. We wanna watch Tigger and see how he does.
Just body language-wise, it's really interesting to me. Tail down, right? Heading right for this area, making a beeline. So what he's saying there is, not 100% confident about where I am right now, so I'm gonna go to a safe place. Now the Tigger that you knew 5 years ago would have gone straight at another cat.
Oh, yeah.
As Tigger's exploring new space, that's when he starts to get uncomfortable. Don't forget, that run, he already owned it. The apartment, he owned it. This big space, he's still a visitor, and he's trying to get himself established, and it makes perfect sense that he would be kind of tentative about it. Now, where's Buddy during all this?
Buddy's normally the last one to come out. Mate, okay, it's all
Uh-oh.
right. That was the first sign of a little aggression from Buddy. Hey, Buddy was trapped. I'm not sure how to make this area so he doesn't feel trapped. But since then, I changed it. I made an escape hatch. Now there's a way out. There's no dead end anymore.
I'm so impressed. I love watching Matt in video homework. He notices that we've got a dead end happening here, and that he doesn't want. He adjusts, he makes a trap door, and now we don't have a problem anymore.
So we picked today to clean his space. Hey Haley, how's it going?
It's much cleaner than it was before.
What do you think, Buddy? Smells better too, huh?
Has the marking gone down there?
Yeah, there's been nothing.
No way. I'm shocked. I expected it to get better with expanded territory, but not stop. You gotta be happy about that.
It's the whole world for them has changed.
Yeah, man.
It really has.
The reason why these cats were spraying in the first place was they were in this teeny little space surrounded by 100 other cats that they could smell and sometimes see, and they just felt absolutely insecure. As soon as the space was opened up to them, they just said, I know this space. I don't need to do it anymore. Now, what I want to do is to open the doors and let her rip. Even the apartment that only Buddy and Tigger have owned for the past 5 years. It's time for that big challenge line before I leave here today. We're gonna throw open every door and window they got. If Matt's remained diligent in his homework, we should be seeing territorial confidence from both Tigger and Buddy. If he hasn't, then we could be facing another traumatizing fight. Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys. What's that? Come on, Lilo. Oh, there's our boy. Okay, traffic jam averted.
Hey, buddy, what are you doing? Uh-oh. What is that, buddy? That's Mr. Tabio. You've never been here, ever.
Now I got Buddy inside, Tigger outside. Matt and I got to split up, divide and conquer right now. The worst case scenario is that throwing open all these doors will send Tigger into a territorial tizzy, and he's gonna go right back into his old fight-picking ways, and then Buddy's gonna follow suit, and you know what's gonna happen then? Matt's gonna lose his confidence, and these guys are gonna go back into that apartment, and that I don't wanna see.
Come on, buddy, look at you. Here comes Lilo. Uh-oh.
Hold on now.
Buddy's a little nervous.
A little nose to nose. There we go. We like traffic flow. I'm just stepping back a little bit and watching this wonderful thing unfold where relationships are being formed. Tigger's just watching everybody explore his space. He's not acting out. He's not doing what I would have expected Tigger to do, and I'm proud of him.
Look at Buddy, he's fine. What a good boy, Buddy. To see Buddy come out and there wasn't a brawl, I was so relieved.
Is that Buddy?
We got Tigger and Buddy out.
All right, we got everybody now.
It's amazing how much has changed. I'm learning to trust the boys, you know?
All I've seen today, and since the day we opened the doors, is peaceful communication. Every now and again, there's a, hey,
Sure.
get your nose out of my butt.
Sure.
And that's it. I see no reason why we can't just throw open all the doors at this point. Now we've proven that Buddy and Tigger are both perfectly social, wonderful cats. These guys can coexist with all these other cats without picking fights, and they can live out their life living free here. It's good to see your boys out.
It's great.
That's been 5 years.
Yeah, I was keeping them back. Thank God you showed up, man. You're good with cats and you're good with people too. And we're all very grateful, really. Jackson taught me about a cat's world, how to expand it, how that makes them comfortable. And now Tigger and Buddy's lives are gonna be much better. It means the world to me. It means the world to them.
Matt, it has been a pleasure meeting you.
Thanks a lot. I think the future looks really bright for all the cats here at Living Free and all the future cats to come.